In the name of Almighty Allah, the most merciful, entirely merciful, and specially merciful, hope that guys, all of you will be fine and stay away from coronavirus. Before starting our new lesson, I have to tell you something that's very important. Just you have to stay away from crowded places and observe the hygiene. This my notice for you guys. You have to stay at home. Don't go around the city. Just stay at home. Okay, dear students, now we're going to start our grammar session by the title of compound nouns. As you know better, compound noun is the combination of more than one word. This is called compound noun. Or we have definition and we have compound examples, we have kinds of compound nouns. What are they? Inshallah, we will discuss about each of them. Just first of all, we should know the definition of compound nouns. What is compound noun? Compound noun is a noun consisting of two or more than two words working together as a single unit to name a person, place, or things. They are usually made from two nouns or an adjective and a noun. Okay guys, we got the definition. Now we move to what? We move to some example. Here are some compound nouns like dining plus room equal to dining room. It means that this is two word, but but the meaning is one. Like bag plus pack equal to backpack. Police plus man, it means policeman. These are called compound nouns. We have lots of compound nouns, but here I mention some of them. Just this your responsibility, guys. You have to note whatever I say, whatever I mention here. Just you have to write down. Just you have to note with yourself. These things are very important, and you can make more example for compound nouns. Okay, now we'll move to what? We move to kinds of compound nouns. Okay, how many kinds of compound we have in English language? Okay, there are three kinds of compound noun in English language. The first one, open compound nouns. The second is hyphenated compound nouns. The third one is closed compound nouns. That every one of them has its own definition, has its own details. Now we're going to start from the first one. What is that? It is open compound nouns, or those that written as two separate words. It means like this, that they have a space between them. One word is written, after that we have space, after space we have another word. This is called what? Open compound nouns. Like the first one, washing machine. Washing space machine. We can pronounce like this, that washing space machine. This is wrong, but in pronunciation like this, washing machine, but in writing we have to put space between them. If we didn't put space, that would be wrong, guys. Okay, like water space bottle. It means that these are two words that they combine that together for result of one word. Okay, now we got this. What is open compound nouns? Now we'll move to what? The second one, hyphenated compound nouns. What are they? Are those that are written as hyphenates between them. We have hyphenate between two words or more than two words. Look at the examples here, like chicken. Look at here, check. It's hyphenate in. It means that why we call this hyphenated compound, because they have these words have hyphenate between each other. Look, chick in. We can't pronounce like this, chick hyphenate in. This is totally wrong. If you pronounce like this, chicken, this is right. We can say that chick hyphenate in. Okay, mother hyphenate in hyphenate law. It means that this is hyphenated compound nouns. That we have mentioned that hyphenated compound nouns are those that written as hyphenate between them. We have lots of examples. You have to work with yourself, guys, to find more, or to Google it to find more examples for hyphenate compound nouns. Now we are going to next one, closed compound nouns. What are they? Are those that written as one word. As one word. Look at the examples here. 3. Drawback. Toothpaste. There is no space between them, guys. Just you have to keep in mind that when you face to these words, these are called what? Close compound nouns. Why they're called close compound nouns? Because they are close to each other. There is no between. There's no space between them. There is no hyphenate between them. But because they're close to each other, this is called what? Close compound nouns. Okay, guys, this was your today's lesson. If you work hard, just you can understand all these things. If you do not write, if you do not listen carefully, if you do not actuate your mind, you can't catch all these things. You have to write whatever I say, whatever I expect from you guys to be very spontaneous about these issues. You have to work hard. You have to work together with your own self. Just this is very important points that I'll give you in grammar section, guys. If you memorize these things, inshallah, you will don't have any mistakes. You will not face to lots of problems in English language. You have to keep all these things in your mind. Okay, dear students, welcome back to your vocabulary session for your words for your daily routine. Today we are going to discuss about new words that are gonna be very important for you guys. Okay, let's start by the title of words for weather or temperature. Today we are going to discuss about temperature words and how we're gonna use these temperature words for your daily routine. Okay, let's start from the first word. Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit. Celsius, 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 Celsius. Hot, 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 hot. Warm, 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 warm. Cool, 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 cool. Cold, 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 cold. Freezing, 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 freezing. Degrees, 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 degrees. Sunny or clear, both of them are right. Sunny, 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 sunny. Cloudy, cloudy, cloudy. Raining, 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 raining. Snowing, 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 snowing. Okay, this was your today word, guys. Hope that you catch these words very correctly. Just how you gonna memorize these words, you have to write them or you have to note with yourself, guys. These words are very important for your daily routine, especially for temperature. Just these words especially used for temperature, and how you're gonna improve or how you're gonna build up your vocabulary in this session. Okay, dear honorable students, hope that you have catch my lessons. And one thing I should tell you, dear honorable student, that read your lessons carefully and try to work with yourself and practice with yourself. If you do not practice with yourself,